Most people think power outages are short inconveniences, a few hours, maybe a night. But history tells a very different story. When power grids fail, they rarely fail briefly. Welcome back to the Survival Grid. On this channel, we don't panic, we prepare. Today, we're talking about something every modern home depends on, and what happens when it's suddenly gone. The modern power grid is aging, it's overloaded, and it was never designed for the kind of demand we put on it today. Add extreme weather, cyber threats, fuel shortages, and suddenly, outages aren't rare events anymore. Here's the hard truth. Most homes are 100% dependent on the grid. No power means no lights, no refrigeration, no heating or cooling, no security systems, and for most people, no backup plan. Now, when people think about backup power, they usually think of three things: generators, solar panels, or battery banks. Generators need fuel. Fuel runs out. They're loud, obvious, and require maintenance. Solar works, but only when the sun cooperates, and full systems aren't cheap. Battery banks are helpful, but limited. Once they're drained, that's it. None of these are bad options, but none of them solve one core problem: total dependence on external systems. But recently, I came across something that made me stop and think. A DIY energy concept inspired by the early ideas of Nikola Tesla. It's not mainstream, it's not talked about much, and it's definitely not something utility companies promote. But for preppers and survival-minded people, it's interesting. The idea is simple at its core. Instead of relying entirely on the grid, you create your own independent power system. Not a generator, not a massive solar farm, a DIY system designed to keep essential power running when the grid can't. What caught my attention wasn't hype, it was the mindset behind it. Energy independence, resilience, control. The same principles we talk about all the time on this channel. In a real emergency, power isn't a luxury, it's leverage. It keeps food cold, communications online, lights on, and systems running quietly without drawing attention. The goal isn't comfort, it's stability when others don't have it. That's why this concept is getting attention right now. I'm not here to sell you anything blindly. There's a detailed presentation that breaks this idea down step by step, how it works, what it's based on, and whether it makes sense for you. I've linked it below in the description and pinned comment. Watch it, decide for yourself, because when the grid fails, decisions made before matter most. If this video helped you think more clearly about preparedness, hit subscribe. This is the Survival Grid. Stay ready.